My name's Helen. I'm the owner of Ardahilia, which is a hill station property up on Mount Macedon in the state of Victoria. In those days, all hill station properties were built for this citizens of the well-to-do, citizens of Melbourne, to escape the city heat, the cooler climate, the air. But he also wanted to build a retreat. There was a beautiful mansion here which was burnt down not by bushfires but by squatters because he died, and the whole property was unattended for over 40 years. He was only in his 40s when he died, but he had achieved to come out to Australia to set himself up in business. Basically, he was just one of those early entrepreneurs that was creating Scotland. He had the money to do it. He employed 100 gardeners here when he started to create the property. And his background, of course, with geology, it was the whole property's carved in a gully amongst a waterway. So, he was very clever. On the mountain, the night mist, it survived. It just, even though McGregor died, the garden kept on growing. Ardahilia, the name, actually comes from the McGregor family clan, that it means height of the woods or lofty plains. So he named it after the McGregor clan's war cry. The gates, the winding roadways in, the rock work, everything's bluestone lined. That's all still there from 140 odd years ago. He didn't really socialise in Woodend. He'd bring Melbourne friends up. So it was more about him coming to Woodend, and this was his country retreat. He bred pheasant to shoot, so his friends would come up and they'd have a shoot. But then again, he bred Highland cattle for meat and for stud. He bred goats, I think he bred cashmere deer, deer, he had deer. But again, it was all as a playtime pastime. He was a bachelor, who had no family in Australia. It took many years for a niece to come out from Scotland to sell the property, but that didn't happen for 40 odd years, and so that was, the property became neglected. He'd literally finished building, it was in its prime but very, very young.